YouTube, how's it going? Making a video on how to test your relays working or not for your radiator fan using this multimeter. It's nothing fancy. I just set it to DC voltage. I got my 2 leads. I already know mine is bad, so I took it out. It's sitting over there somewhere. Bad. I don't know where I put it. That's besides the point. But there's the plug. In the middle is the ground, and then you've got a high speed and a low speed. I've got the car running at temperature with no radiator fan, and you can see I'm at temperature right now. So real quick, what I'm gonna do is I've got it set to DC voltage right there. And I'm going to stick the ground in the middle. I don't know how I'm going to do this with one hand. Stick that one there, and then that one there. And you can see I've got voltage, 13.6 volts. That's on that side. That's the green wire, which I believe is the low speed. And if I do the opposite, with the black in the middle, and right now it's not calling for the high speed, but you can hear the engine changes. I've got the air conditioner running. It'll kick in for the high speed. Eventually. There it goes. And it'll cycle off because it's not running the high speed all the time. Well, it might now since the car's hot. But that's the yellow wire. Yeah, that's how you can check it out before you just replace the fan. I tested the fan. I know the fan's not working on the high speed or the low speed by just running 12 volts to the fan itself. But yeah, it's working. And I'm starting to get hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the car off. Yeah, what started all this was the car ran hot over the weekend. Flushed the cooling system. Follow Chris Fix's video on how to flush it. It worked out pretty good. We're using mineral water. I used this stuff right here on the first 2 flushes, and then it must have broken up whatever was in there because it got darker. But then I just was like, after the first 2 flushes, it was just distilled water only. I just flushed it. These 2, I put this stuff in there and ran it for 20-30 minutes, let it cool off, and then drained it. But then I just started flushing distilled water through it. I've got a new thermostat sitting here ready to go. I've already put the new radiator cap on there, and I've gone through several distilled water gallons. Got the old stuff ready to dispose of, recycle, and I've got the new ready to go over here. Yep, but I've got to get a new radiator fan. I've got it out right now. It wouldn't work, so it was probably a combination of flushing the system, and I'm gonna have to get this radiator fan because the air conditioner doesn't blow very cool when it's idle, and it's getting pretty hot when it's sitting at idle. But it's doing just fine when it's going down the road. Okay, signing out. See ya. This was testing the relays. Radiator fan, yellow high, green low speeds. And the relays are in that box right there. See ya.